ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157, 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defended her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women can headline shows and main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts.
And he blocked the punch there.
Good straight, man, good straight.
Fast pace here in the early going.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Body kick is there.
Hands high.
Clean punch.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
More punches.
Nice kick, yep. Oh, big elbow. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Starting to open up a little bit. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there by Rakhmanov. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
You can't break your will.
Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark.
Nice straight.
So Rakhmanov's punch to the body looked pretty good, but ultimately it gets blocked by the defense. Nice job there.
Love that striking.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Perfect.
I'll stop it.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Dig those body shots.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the butt. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle kick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing single, double, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Rakhmanov. Eats a jab there.
Come on, push through it.
Oh, misses with the jab. Rakhmanov going for the takedown. He misses. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Stand tight, stand tight. Get the double leg. Double legs there. Double leg.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Hook to the head there by Muhammad. Oh, he cut a nasty claw on his hip. That one bears watching. Oh, good block there. Straight punches, true. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Keep moving.
winding down here. And there's a takedown attempt. Minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can show.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, I'm not sure if it's the fatigue, fear, if that's a factor at all, but his submission skills are so good, but he can't execute them if he can't get the fight to the ground.
To get the fight to the floor, you cannot stand there and strike with a striker, especially when you're this good in the submission.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Muhammad. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you, that is so good at when you are bleeding like this, and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood is coming from the cut.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Keep your hands up. Hard shots landing on both sides.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Rakhmanov's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Caught that kick there.
Big elbow there, Lance.
Let's go. Get out of there. Separate.
So Rakhmanov's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Pretty good position here with the single collar approach. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes long.
Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have to... Oh, arm triangle! Arm triangle! Arm triangle!
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
.90 seconds now in round two.
That almost starts to end the fight.
Oh, this could just about do it.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Good knee.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, you got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward. Oh, huge right hand! Beautiful diving strike right. Oh, he postures up, and he did not miss with the elbow.
Once you posture, now you can really inflict some damage with that elbow.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, you got to be kind of fun to stretch your way back to the stage.
I mean, you are 10 foot.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Last round. Let's push hard. Let's finish this fight.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Whiffs on the elbow.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Straight to the body there by Muhammad.
That's the danger in the engagement there.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, he's got the single power locked in the clinch now. Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. Side control now. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler... Oh!
Big.
Oh!
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
I need you to scramble.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems...
So Rakhmanov's looking for that arm triangle.
Oh, he's getting it deep. Oh, he's got it!
Hey, scramble.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Now trying to trap an arm. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated and working towards the finish.
Muhammad's bleeding heavily. There's the tap. Stop. Too good.
Holy smokes.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round 1, Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. Championship feel in this arena tonight, my man.
And they don't even have to have a belt on the line because of the animosity, because of the way the first two fights went together. Diaz with the submission in the first fight, thought he won the second fight. Conor building back up and beating him by decision. These are two of the best fighters in the world, and just a phenomenal matchup every time they get matched.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, you see.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Come on, head. Wheel kick lands.
There's the right hand there.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jorge Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Diaz gets back up. Push kick there to the body. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Conor. All right, so well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Good. Nice move.
3 minutes and counting to go here in round one.
Clean punch.
It's not over. It's not over.
Oh,
Keep moving.
nice body kick.
Strong straight left there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. And he caught the kick.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Well, we talked a lot about that patented left hand, DC, but you see Conor McGregor mixing it up on the feet tonight. A lot of kicks. He is looking sharp here early.
Elbows up. Come on. Keep that guard up.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Good body shot placed there.
Under 2 minutes in round one. Nice straight there by Diaz. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
You need that takedown.
Lands the right hand.
I'm moving the ball. Let's go. Keep
Caught
going.
that kick there.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one. Right on the button.
Let's go now. The pace. You gotta keep it going. You're doing really well at this.
1 minute now to go in round one.
He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Double leg. Look for your double leg. Shoot.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Keep those hands up. Come on.
McGregor gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Keep up with the strikes. Very nice.
McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge.
Watch these kicks.
10 seconds now in round one. Big shots being landed on both sides here. I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he... All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. And just like that, here we go with round
Ready,
2.
fight.
Nate Diaz.
Ready.
Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it shows. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands of phenomenal tonight.
McGregor's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. The kick is there to the body.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
I'm not sure if I saw a Stockton slap in there, but it has been punches and bunches from Nathan Diaz tonight.
As it always is, right? Nate is a guy that is going to overwhelm you with volume. And tonight, he's starting to enter that flow state that will allow him to do just that.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Very good. Vamos lá. Continuando. Isso aí mesmo.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice jab by Diaz. Some swelling around that right eye of Nate Diaz. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey, I told you I would get you, and he shows him, I got you.
Oh, nice low kick. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, McGregor's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. 45 seconds remain in the round. Quick jab. Lands the jab.
Oh, nice jab.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Tremendous toughness Diaz as he eats yet another body shot. This feels pretty critical at this point in time. I wonder if the corner's thinking about getting involved.
Somebody needs to. Somebody needs to get in there and stop this fight. This fight is over. Your fighter has been beaten. He's not going to win. Now it's about long-term damage. How do you avoid and allow for this guy to continue forward after this fight?
Gregor's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment.
We knew it was going to be a bloody
All right, there's the end of the round. High intensity, high drama. The nose is severely cut up right now. We'll see what the cut man can do to try to maximize this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do
Third
it.
and final round.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Yeah, that's it. Very good.
That strike blocked by Diaz. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that,
Yeah.
I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Diaz. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
It's that pressure, man. That pressure's intense.
Nice job by Nate Diaz yet again to find a home for that left.
Hey, find that left hand, Johnny. As we have spoken to time again, it does not look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate and it's hitting so well behind that slap right hand that when he lands the left, he can hurt anybody. That is Nate Diaz when he's at his best.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
And they separate. Oh, great block there. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Or especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now. Right hand landed. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
McGregor's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. Defensively responsible, nice block. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. He's got that jab working, nicely done. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
Now they separate.
And doing work with the jab. Well, I'm no analyst, but this fighter is completely out of gas, hasn't managed his tank well at all, and to compound matters, he's getting cooked on the scorecard.
I mean, he is getting outclassed right now. He's tired, he's beat, his mind is starting to go too. This is not a good predicament for the fight.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You gotta address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not gonna let you off the hook. You've gotta move, you gotta change something to try to turn him from going to that spot. Different
no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
And he's back up. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh!
Another one. He's hurt bad.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Nate Diaz!
All right, so one of the biggest superstars on this roster, top to bottom, Nathan Diaz getting his hand raised tonight and still showing you, DC, several years into this thing, he can still compete and beat the best guys in the world.
People used to...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Didn't take Stephen Thompson long to surface on the UFC radar. Knockout of the night in his UFC debut against Dan Stigen at UFC 143 back in 2012, and has been near perfect since. That shot blocked by Page.
No more single punches. Give me punches and punches.
All right, good to see Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back on the proven ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the chute.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kick. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he's a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve.
Keep that pressure high now.
Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson lands. Beautiful to watch him just measure that shot and land it with such ease. He really shows you the repetitions he has as a lifelong striker. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to...
Let's go. Oh, nice job at catching the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has to fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do with it. Side kick is there. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
It got checked.
Oh, gee. Straight right is there.
Hands up, hands up.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure
I
nothing
need
lands.
you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for
We have
yourself.
crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, doing work with the jab.
Let your hands
Oh, and he caught the kick. Page gets touched by that kick to the body.
Here we go. Nice, baby. Here we go.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Thompson's now switching his stance. Both fighters exchange the pocket here. Good job defensively to block that punch. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Thompson.
continuing to go to the head.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
There it is. He's cut. Get the elbow.
90 seconds to go on the round.
Beautiful body kick.
Shoot.
Oh, his feet opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Leg kick checked by Page. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just misses there with the left. Under a minute now to go on the round.
Nice. Hey, let's finish this one strong. They're in control.
Both fighters throwing heat now. And he comes the kick. We'll see what he can do. And blocks the shot there. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
15 seconds.
That was good. Nice strike.
Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots.
And you can see the damage in his
Huge left hand. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive... All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Stay in control. Stay sharp. Awesome work. Let's go.
Oh, how good is that jab by Thompson?
Nice.
great kick to the body.
Now touches him with the left.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Page.
Let's open up that cut more now.
Beautiful jab land.
Keep your hands up, protect your
He's
face.
looking for that left hand. Not there. Man, he has been masterful on the feet this evening, and really his weapon of choice has been that jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long.
You be first. All right, take your time. Take your time. Relax. Breathe. Move and relax for me. I want you to make
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he is fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show himself. Oh, nice takedown defense.
posture.
Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Thompson. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here.
Nice move.
Oh, he leads with the right hand there. A lot of these strikes are set up by good footwork, yes?
They are set up by good footwork, and he's not having to throw the jab every time because that right hand is just so fast.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys throwing out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Thompson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Straight right, he misses. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Thompson's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute.
Give me the takedown.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
He's hurt bad.
Feels like the beginning of the end. That's it. Demon Wonder Boy Thompson with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, he spent more than 10 years on the roster. Few fighters have as big a fan base as Nate Diaz. You hear the crowd popping. You know they want the Stockton slap tonight. We'll see if Nate Diaz will go to it tonight. One thing is for certain, the man is not afraid to do so if an opportunity presents itself. Opens up with a front kick.
That knee hurt him.
Try to establish that jab. Pretty good job blocking that attempt. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Good kick to the body. Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say.
All right, early in the fight here, Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, it is powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target is very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he dropped that straight left on you that hurt so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Keep your hands up for me now.
Caught the kick.
Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Good straight hand there by Gamebreak. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Woo! Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Go now.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees him coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
And now some separation. Lands to the body there Masvidal. Massive head kick. Masvidal's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped, you try to...
Now the transition to the judo throw, right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Gets the elbow there. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now drops inside that close guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
60 seconds.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Gamebred getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Push kick there to the body.
Nice straight down the middle.
All right, single collar tie now. Effective punch from the clinch there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Come on, push hard. You got 10 seconds left in the round.
That's your next.
All right, take a deep breath and relax. This round, I really want you to use your striking. You're a better boxer than he is. Let's go out there and put hands on him. Set up your jab.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah.
And just like that, here we go with round
Ready,
two.
fight.
Nate Diaz
Ready.
versus Jorge Masvidal. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, nice job by Nate Diaz yet again to find a home for that one.
Yeah, he finds that left hand, John, and as we have spoken to time and time again, it does not look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate and it's hitting so well behind that slap right hand that when he lands the left, he can hurt anybody. That is Nate Diaz when he's at his best.
Put him up.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Diaz's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
Big knee land.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Catches the leg here, now goes for the takedown. It's there. Gamebred gets back up here. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has the ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily into it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler, and this guy looks like a boxer to you. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked. And I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere.
Oh, Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Diaz has got his arm under.
Oh,
That really is tight. Oh, he escapes.
he got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Oh, massive kick to the head.
Come on, man, I need more punches. Let's go. Throw those punches.
And he caught the kick. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight for the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Diaz's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Defense going. Protect your face.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to flare on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
All right, so an instinctive takedown attempt there from Nate Diaz, and now we'll see if he can put that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game to good use.
This is what we saw from Nate early in his career, but then he developed the boxing behind Richard Perez. Now we see him go back to what we knew Nate Diaz for initially.
Masvidal's in half guard now.
Let's see those elbows.
Oh, looking for the submission now.
Look at that, it's tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Finish this fight. I think we're down.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
Here
it.
we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Diaz. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns.
Right there.
John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, you know this is the hurt business. Both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it showed. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Get that one.
Oh, hook to the head by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Diaz's eye is starting to swell shut.
Go after that cut. Strike. Let's go.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Gamebred.
Be first. Be first.
Fight down.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing.
Absolutely. You gotta go bold to show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Masvidal swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedown.
Shoot over, bro. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Attempting a choke now.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, he got out. Gamebred gets back up. Diaz is tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time. And you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim.
Go after the cut.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. And now Masvidal's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside position. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Less than a minute into our third and final round.
He can't get too excited here. He's got to take his time. Nice block.
Oh, nice right hand from Nate. Diaz's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
He's hurt.
Oh, that's salt in the wound. Man's a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Use your footwork.
15 seconds.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle. Oh,
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, so you heard it there from the venerable Bruce Buffer. Jorge Masvidal playing the long game tonight. He is your winner by decision, but really a clean performance for him, I thought.
very clean. There's no question as to who's going to get their hand raised when they walk to the center of the octagon. Masvidal fought beautifully. Finishes aren't the only thing that can be impressive.
Right.
Very impressive decision win by Gamebred.
And we will see how they proceed with him later this year. You got to think he's getting another big name. Congratulations to Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.